Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another day here in Grounded. As I was loading up our save file for today, I saw that we are probably going to hit 50 in-game days of Grounded today. We have been running through this playthrough for quite a while now. So just as a little recap from last time, because if you're at least watching this relatively in real time with me, it has been an extra week since I did take off for the week of Thanksgiving, and happy belated Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate and are, again, watching this relatively live. We did just beat the assistant manager last time and had the assistant manager key card, and so we are heading back over to the pond, and we want to go check out a couple of those areas in the pond that we could not get to last time when we were doing pond exploration because they required that assistant manager key card. So we are going to start out with that right now. It is getting toward evening time in-game, but I think that we should have enough time to go check that out.
No water filtration tablets needed.
So let's go ahead and dive on in. I believe one of them was over here underneath this little pagoda, I believe. So we'll head there first. And then the other one is kind of in the cliffside that overlooks the main pond lab. So we kind of have a few miscellaneous tasks like this today that we do want to check out. Kind of see what we can do now that we've powered up a little bit and have some things like this key card. So what have in here? Alright, we've got some quartzite. Do I have a torch by chance? I do. That is good. Alright, that's better. Lots of lily pad wax. We might come back for that. Lots of sturdy marble. Is that it? I think that might be it. Alright, well, not the most exciting, but we'll take it. Can I get that stuff? Oh, that's really finicky. Alright. We did manage to grab it all. Alright, so mostly just a little bit of a resource room. Cool. Well, let's put our torch away again and see if we can track down this other lab entrance. I was trying to remember before hopping on stream if there were any other rooms that needed this this key card. Am I heading the wrong way? I think I was. And these two were the only ones I could think of off the top of my head. But as we're running around today, if we come across any others, we will go check them out. The only other place I could think of that did require the key card was the kind of the semi-secret sandbox lab. And we did already check that out last time. And we got another auxiliary burgle chip there. And we got a clue as to getting another treasure chest key. And that treasure chest key is on our to-do list today. We just have to make sure that we are over in that area around the right time. Alright, so that is the lab we're trying to get to now. This one, I believe, is all underwater, so we've got to be a little quick. This might just be more Ooh. What did that just open? Well, we opened something. And we got a new charm. We'll check that out in a minute. We've still got plenty of air.
Taking a look.
I cannot tell where that is. Very interesting. That's obviously not in here anywhere that did anything. Okay, yeah, I think we have everything else out of here. Well, it's definitely good we came back to this lab. That did unlock a secret door. I just have no idea where that door is. I do remember seeing, back whenever I was playing this before the full release, seeing one door in kind of one of the rock walls like that. I think somewhat near the hedge. So maybe that's what it opened? Because at the time, that was like an unfinished, presumably lab. So maybe we've just unlocked that. I have no idea. But I think for now we can go drop our diving equipment back off. I believe we should be done with it. I don't think we'll need it over at the sandbox again. And we can, I think, head back toward our new base area.
Thanks for the light, Mr. Firefly.
But it's not lighting up. Alright, let's see.
That should keep me safe.
Re-equip those.
Safer.
And put these away. What does our new charm do? A Pebble Village gossip elf reaches for something to the right. It feels important. And that gives us invincible shielding. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Alright, is it reasonable to sleep now? Not quite, but we might just do it anyway.
All right, here they are. All tucked in with the outfits and backpacks they were snatched in. As requested, they're strapped and synced with scabbies for whatever they might run into down there. You do realize the director will have our heads if he finds out we're removing company property?
Can you sleep at night with what this company's doing? We need to do something.
Is Dr. Tully even alive? The field team reported him missing months ago. You are prolonging the inevitable.
Wendell, wherever he is the only hope for these kids. I'll make the delivery to his yard discreetly. No one is even going to know.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay, I 100% called that.
I now know the origin of the briefcase and how Tiny Pete came to be. Things are sort of, maybe just a little bit, making some sense. And knowledge is a beacon in the dark, brave traveler.
Indeed, Sir Pete. Alright, well, let's go talk to Burgle about that. Pete didn't say we needed to. But we will give it a shot. That'll also give some time for the sun to come up. Ah, yes, and we also said we were going to go fight the wolf spider for his milk molar today. Or at least in this episode. Hello, Burgle.
Good morning! How can I help you today?
Talk
How
about
can
my
I be of
dreams.
assistance?
Alright. Looks like
How
Burgle
can I
doesn't
help
have
you
anything to say about that.
I could really use some good grilling right about now.
I could too. Anything from the science shop that we need? Is there any recommended things? No. Okay. So, it wouldn't hurt to get some of these mutations at some point. Oh, the mint mace. That was also one that I wanted to get. I think we're gonna get the mint mace. Because hopefully, either today or next time, we can open... Or we can get a oven. And that'll open up the possibility of making... the materials required for the mint mace. And, that is a nice weapon to be able to have. So. Let's defrag this. I wonder if we can research the candy cornlet? Sorry, I'm running all over the place a little bit today. But to some extent, that's kind of what today is for. We're trying to kind of get caught up on any random things that need to happen. Alright, well, we can't research that, which is fine. What does Sticky Slop do again? Okay, that starts trickle regen. That's good. We're gonna go ahead
Just
and
pretend it's
eat
beef jerky.
that. And we need to go grab a drink, and then we might fight the spider. And I think that we're gonna go ahead and equip our charm so that we have better blocking. And the last thing, whoops, that we should do is look up our wolf spider data. And he is most definitely angry. And chopping or slashing will be good. So we could use our axe or our antlion sword. And our axe might be the play just so that we can use our shield. But if we have perfect blocking, or like foolproof invincible blocking, it may not be necessary. Okay, I'm not looking to fight the infected wolf spider today. That's a whole nother level of difficulty. Where'd he go?
Taking a look.
Okay, hopefully he moved on. Oh, there he is. So maybe we are going to be good with the antlion sword. Regardless, I need to get something to drink first.
Nice and clean.
Any more water? I'm not seeing it. We'll just hit our juice box down here. Then go find just a regular wolf spider to go become friends with. And I guess we might want to check these effects. We're not going to be sharpshooting. Quickness. Smashing and stabbing resist, maybe? I don't even really need fresh defense. Blocked attacks convert their energy. Oh, heck yes! That sounds wonderful. So, the spider won't have gas or burn or sizzle, so we don't need fresh defense. I don't know if he counts as stabbing. Maybe he does. So... we'll try that. And I'm also going to consume one of these real quick, just to preemptively have some health regen. And we're gonna go find this wolf spider. I maybe should have been a little bit closer to the wolf spider before that. But he should be right up here. Yeah. Okay. Here goes nothing. Gonna boop it on its butt. Oh, this is not bad at all. Just a lot of poison damage. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, gosh, I'm going in my inventory. Don't die of poison, please. Okay. Alright, let's, get... We're gonna take off this. Where is that new Mithridatism? Probably, there it is. Get that on, please. Alright. Gets a little bit of poison protection. Okay. There we go. We got our milk molar. Whew! Okay, that actually went a little better than expected. So I'm kind of tempted to try to go take on a couple more. Although that sounds like Mr. Infected Wolfie, and I'm not why I wanted. Okay, he can prowl, and we'll see if our other friends are in here. Gonna try to lure them out. Oh gosh! No, 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 no. Oh gosh! Okay, yup, he still stalled me. That was not great. Okay. Hopefully I set my respawn point here. No, I did not. Well... okay. I'll... oh, I don't have my... oh. Just realized after I jumped that I don't have a, dandelion tuft at the moment. Yeah. I will see you guys back at the oak tree. Alright. Hopefully, the infected spider has gone away.
I thought I lost you.
There we go. Let's draw this bad boy out. Uh-oh, I hear him. Yes! Nope, nope. You stay back there. I have no interest in fighting you today, sir. Yeah, you just eat the guts of your fallen, non-infected brethren. You can taunt me with your legs as much as you want. Okay, that was... that was slightly close. Nope, nope, you stay back there. Okay, you can go that way. You go that way, I'll go this way. You can get stuck on a weed too, that's fine. Alright, well, we got some new parts from the wolf spider. So let's go do some analysis. We should have, I believe, venom and fangs. Oh, right. Helps if you hit the right E. Alright, let's analyze.
Science.
Venom arrows. That could be very good, actually. Alright. We leveled up, but learned nothing new. So we've been on it with our antlion gear. And the wolf spider head mount. I think one other thing for sure that we can make now, aside from spider armor, is the insect bow, which required spider fangs. I think I'm probably still going to stick with the crossbow. It does more damage than the insect bow. Oh man, were we still losing health to poison there? My goodness. It does more damage than the crossbow does more damage than the insect bow. Even the insect bow is faster, so it's kind of just that trade-off. Do you want to fire a lot but do less damage per shot? Or have the, you know, other way around, slow shots but they do more damage. Partially just because it means I can carry less arrows and have a greater total amount of damage. I like the crossbow, but it's, you know, personal preference. Alright, well, I'm satisfied that we have slain a wolf spider. The other bug that we want to try to take out for the first time today is going to be roly-polies. At least while we're down here in the lower yard, we're going to have to start with sickly roly-polies. But that will be good practice, and we will then graduate to the full-blown, just regular roly-polies that live in the upper yard. So I think let's take our goods back home. We've got all of our gear that we grabbed from those pond labs, basically all the upgrade materials, as well as our new spider parts. And we'll drop that off, go hunt some roly-polies, and then, because we're doing really well on time, and I can't really think of any other pressing tasks that we need to get to. Other than arguably it'd be good to keep on building our base. I think that we actually maybe start pressing up into the upper yard today. It's kind of the next thing that we need to do in order to progress into any more materials. I think that really it's kind of the oven that is holding us back, and we need to go get some charcoal. So that lies in the upper yard, just below the shed. We're not necessarily going to go up to the chair,
Taking a look.
which is going to be right up there. That's Wendell's favorite chair, where Virgil was sending
Man
us to
spotted.
go look for at least Wendell's Scabby. So we aren't necessarily going to rush into that story quest, is what I was trying to say. But we can at least kind of head up there, find some new things, get some new materials, and I think that would be a good idea. And kind of what I was saying as far as, like, you know, it might be a good idea to keep working on our base, but I don't know that we will. My original plan was to maybe work on this base a lot more and make this a more permanent base, but we're not going to be coming back to the lower yard at all ever anymore. But we've kind of done most of the stuff here in the lower yard, so I feel like we don't need to make some grand, humongous base down here. And I think that our efforts are going to be better spent with nicer materials that we can get more readily in the upper yard. So I think that that is maybe going to be more my focus. We're just gonna run from this guy, whatever. You know, in the next couple of episodes, we'll eventually find a spot to be settling down there in the upper yard. Goodness, these mosquitoes are annoying. They keep derailing my train of thought and delaying my trip back home. This is not the weapon to be fighting mosquitoes with. Hopefully they'll just leave me alone once I get far enough over here. There we go, that's better. Throw another bandage on to get the health back up. Just in case these bees decide to aggro me as well. Might just be a day of fighting everything. Although, speaking of fighting everything, I think we do still need to take out a few bombardier beetles for Burgle, so we might go real quick take out the bombardier beetle that lives right over here by the shovel. There he is. Go. Alright, well, that's 2 down out of 5. So if we see any more of those today, I'll try to keep knocking them out, and we can get some science out of that. Yeah, we are almost home here, so we can drop all this off, and then go looking for roly-polies. I do still need to put some of these grass walls up, but... And that I still, at some point, will do, but it has been low on my priority list. Okay, let's see, where's all the bug bits? We can add our spider stuff to here now. And I do have some other new things. We've got some new arrows. Guess I've been putting tools and things in here. I've got candy corn. It looks like I've got food in here as well. So let's go ahead and sort some of these things, just because I've got a little bit of a mess in all of my boxes now. That's looking a little bit better. What time do we have? Oh, we like just missed being able to do our sandbox. Our 3 o'clock. Oh, I think it's actually 3:30 in the sandbox, but we won't be able to make it over there in time. That's okay. We will go instead, just look for roly-polies. I think there's one that lives somewhere near the fence, kind of behind our place. I don't remember if it's closer to the sandbox or more just behind the picnic table. But we can explore kind of both directions a little bit and see what we see. If we don't find one back here, there is one also by the kind of coiled up hose. That is over near the garbage. So we can always go check that out. What's going on over here? Little orb weaver party? Oh no, they did get me. Oh, there's the lightning! That's so cool! Alright, this is a lot of spiders. Can we all just calm down a little bit? Alright, that's one of the babies down. The babies are the more annoying ones, honestly. There we go. Just gonna heal up real quick while it yells at me. Okay. Probably gonna make the orb weavers all mad at me now, and they're gonna come seek vengeance on my base, and that's not gonna be fun. Cool. I just wanted to check out what's going on with the plate, though. I haven't been over here before. This just like... They're not anything special? It's just a little spider hideout? Alright, well, that's less fun than I was hoping. But that's okay. Should have asked those orb weavers if they've seen any roly-polies. Any hiding back here? There are a lot of mushrooms. Ooh, and some science.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Okay, well, I think we did not go the correct way for the roly-poly. That was just spider murder. Ah! Got attacked by a giant apple. Okay. Anything this way? Wait, there he is! Hello, friend.
I spy.
That's right, we did already peep one. Okay, so he goes just like straight back under the picnic table. Really not that far from home at all.
Pump the brakes, roly-poly.
Wait, was there another one? Oh no, I'm just hearing things under the underground. All right, so what's his deal? Roly-poly, that's not one. No, he's neutral. Busting and spicy. So, we gotta bring out the hammer for this guy. Alright, friend, I'm sorry. No, don't heal. Ow. That was so much healing. Okay, let's do some healing ourselves. Come on, we almost got it. Yes, there we go. Oh.
Nice and clean.
Excellent. All right. Oh, it's getting a little bit late here. I think what we're gonna do is chop down a dandelion and run up to the top of the picnic table and research a couple things here, because apparently we hadn't researched these apple bits before. And then we can also research these roly-poly parts. Alright, let's see here. Analyze the fresh apple.
Science!
Nothing. I think it's just used in maybe the human food smoothie. Alright, but how about the roly-poly? Ah, very nice. The roly-poly breastplate. Okay.
I'm flying!
Well, let's go ahead and oh my gosh, I did not die. That is very, very lucky. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and head home for the night. And sleep. Oh, I should have stopped my torch. Whatever. Okay, well, we'll put it away now. Put away our various items here. We can also start putting away roly-poly bits. We can start putting away fresh apple bits. And that looks pretty good to me. We can also put our... Actually, let's just trash that dandelion. Okay. So, I think what is left on our... Yes, hello, Ant. What's left on our to-do list is... We need to make our way to the upper yard. And we need to do the key over in the sandbox. I think that we might cheese the key a little bit. Maybe at the end. Because I do know roughly the area where it's supposed to go. And so maybe we'll do that later, even if it's not quite the right time to see the shadow. But for now, we're gonna head over here. Start working our way to the upper yard. At least today, the lower part of the upper yard. We'll see if we make our way all the way up or not. But I'm not sure if we've visited this site or not. But right along the stone path up here, there is an actual, like, point of interest that'll show up on your map. Called the Upper Yard Ascent. Maybe before we do that, we should grab a quick...
Don't even need to boil it.
There's a quick drink, and maybe we'll get mushrooms up there. Is there not a wolf spider that lives here anymore? That definitely used to be the case. But yes, there we go. The Upper Yard Ascent, just as I was saying. I'm guessing we have not been here, because I probably would have taken this quartzite with me. But anyway, we can start making our way. Look at that. We've got a milk molar as well. Definitely not in here. We can start making our way up. But as you can see, our way is going to get blocked right about there. So that's why I grabbed a couple of bombs. Nice. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. That's why I brought two. Alright, so you can hop up from there onto this route. Oh. And try not to fall. And just kind of keep making your way up and around. You can actually kind of like traverse on some of these rocks for a bit if you want. But you follow your way up to the raw science. We have now made our way up to, again, kind of a step below, but kind of sort of the upper yard, which is exciting and terrifying. So you will see this is a new kind of guy. So this is an actual roly-poly, which is what we just faced the sickly version of down below. So I am curious if he has any different kind of stats. So busting, fresh, salty, spicy. He's just spicy. Interesting. So he has more weaknesses than the sickly counterpart, and they do have a ton of health. But if you don't bother him, he'll just kind of chill. And as you can see, that is a big ol' health bar. That's when something like, oh. Also got the scarab beetle. That will be something very important for some of our upgrades. Don't know if we can make our way over to it or if it's gonna be gone. We're gonna try. Oh, it's got too much health for us. Yep, I think it burrowed. Darn. Okay, so scarab beetles are gonna be an upgrade bug. The stuff that they drop is going to be one of the necessities for some of the top tier upgrade kind of materials for weapons and presumably armor, if I remember correctly. Armor upgrades were just being introduced whenever I last played, and they have been changed since I last played. In my previous run through, so I'm not as confident on all of that. I need to find mushrooms if I remember right, there should be some on the far end over here. So yeah, this is kind of our first glimpse of somewhat upper yard kind of stuff. We'll have some things like roly-polies a little bit more frequently, instead of some things like ladybugs as often. Alright, we can hit this to mark that we've been here. And now we've got another big ol' swath of territory that our scanner can hit. And it doesn't look like there are any tapes, folders, or granola bars here.
Taking a look.
Looks like we've got some science we can eventually pick up over there. And that there's a milk molar not too far away. We've got another roly-poly back here. Oh, with a nice dead guy.
Better than starving, I think.
Well, these were the mushrooms I was after to eat. Wait. I was getting a weird highlight. It's like I'm kind of... What is that? As I'm like eating the mushroom. That's strange. It's interesting that this guy doesn't have like a backpack or anything. Like a lot of the bodies do. Curious, like, can I dig anything here? No? Okay, just trying things. You never know. You have some clay. Wait, there's another milk molar in this area. Okay, I went farther away, though. But yeah, here we are, just as a point of reference. Here's the pond. Here's the top of the Frankenline. And I believe there's a scabby on top of this thing. Yes, right there. Alright, so where is this?
No water filtration tablets needed.
Maybe it's down that spooky hole. Oh, what in the world? I think that's one of those kind of like dead pieces of grass that just got like mistextured. Alright, that looks very scary, but
champion of the
we're
sun.
not afraid.
Looks like some sort of
Nope.
level larva.
Nope.
Maybe we can get a... this area is too hot.
Oh, and we're sizzling too. There we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot to peep it. But it sounds like there's more.
Taking a look. Got one.
All right, the ladybird larva. Right. Where are we going here? I am getting closer to the milk molar. Oh gosh, this place is big. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Nope. Okay. I was dominated by larva. That is no exaggeration. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Let's try to go repair our armor a bit. And try that again. And maybe make an additional torch. Those guys are tough. And there are a lot in there. Can we upgrade our armor? Select that. Makes... Okay, so we can lock ourselves in if we just make sturdy plating. Can we make sturdy plating if I stop just jumping around? Sturdy plating just takes sturdy marble. So that's easy enough. Okay. Alright, so we either help our thirst rate or we doubly enhance. I think we go bulky, not sleep. I don't think I'm as worried about thirst rate. And we'll do that for all of these. Okay. And then I think the Supreme, that's gonna take... We don't even have the recipe for it. Okay. And I'm guessing that's gonna take the oven to make. But now we are repaired and... we can... we're repaired and we can... and we're more upgraded, so we can take a little bit more punishment. Alright, we're gonna upgrade you to level 5. Alright, now we're starting to require globs, which we can't do yet, so that's fine. But at the very least, we're basically as upgraded as we can be. We're gonna make an extra torch. And head on back up. We do need to reassign that there. And we can put that like instead of our shield slot for now. And we try again. Alright. I've made it back up. The one thing I'm gonna do is check my statuses again. It's like we don't need poison resist, but sizzle protection might be smart. Oh, and we're already getting started.
My mom always says I light up a room.
Let's see if I can just run in here and get my bag instead of dealing with that guy.
I hope all my things are still here.
Okay.
Burn your feet,
That's too many. That's too many. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm being chased by another ladybird already. Oh, but luckily this time our backpack is like right here at the entrance.
Where I left.
We're gonna grab it. And we're gonna do one last thing before kind of calling it a day. I think we're gonna put the ladybird nest there on the back burner because that place is intense. And instead, we're gonna come over here to the spilled
Taking a look.
charcoal pit.
It's burning.
All right. Try to make our way over here at least.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think this... Yeah, it just like falls apart. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna... We're gonna chill here in the charcoal hot springs here for a second. And heal up. Okay, we do have our fresh defense on. We've got shocking dismissal, we've got cardio fan. Somehow Natural Explorer got turned off, that's no good. Alright, but we need to go grab some of this charcoal. Alright, hammer does like nothing. There we go. Okay. Now back to this. We're gonna grab a couple more bits. Without sizzling to death. Alright, and then we get out. There we go. Except there is a bad thing right there. Ooh, we've got a milk molar nearby that I think is in the grill. Yeah.
I spy.
Just gonna sneak back here. grab it. And, by the way, we have now made it to the upper yard. But that's for another time. We're just gonna sneak our way on out of here for now. Although we do have another milk molder, like, right here. Just by a couple of not-so-nice friends.
I'm holding raw science in
But
my
they're
hands.
sleepy, so they're not gonna bother us. Alright. So, we do need to analyze our charcoal. And I know I said that it was our last thing, but this is all part of the charcoal adventure. So I think we're gonna hit this this research station right over here. Do a quick analysis, and unfortunately, I think we are gonna have to wait on that that key until next time.
Fiat Lux!
But we have ended up still.
This
Oh,
area's too hot
hello,
for me.
buddy. There we go. Alright. Cool. So let's analyze... Oh, we actually just got tough gunk from it, too. Cool. Well, let's analyze that. Oh, yes, which gets us the termite axe. That's our tier 3 axe that we're working toward. And the... Oh... So that gets us the charcoal canteen. That's our highest tier of canteen. And the Everchar torch. Ooh, and we're so close to leveling up again. But even more importantly than those things that it leveled up, we can now much more reasonably build an oven, because we actually have the Everchar chunks. It'll just require some clay and boiling glands to build ovens in which we can make all sorts of things. So I think that that's where we're gonna need to wrap things up for today, because we are running out of time. But next time we should be able to hopefully for real this time go take care of that key over in the sandbox, make some ovens and cook some stuff up in those, and if all goes well, make our way, well, hopefully explore the cavern of ladybirds beneath me at that point with some better equipment, and finally actually properly explore the full-blown upper yard a little bit right up there. So thank you all for coming along on this adventure with me as always. Be sure to like and subscribe to the video. That helps me out a lot, and I will catch you soon with the next one. See ya.